Hello you, it's me. And with my last video, I ran down a lot of the questionable things that were happening in regards to Gypsy's pregnancy and, of course, to the baby Aurora. But there is one that I forgot. I was watching Angel Baby, and she was talking about how a lot of creators were offered pictures of Aurora the baby by Christy. And she surmises that this is probably because they wanted to see who would put that picture out into the public and then try to sue them or something like that. Which, yeah, I could see that. Especially now that they seem to be desperate for getting that cash that they've lost out on because nobody cares anymore. But there was a controversy that I had completely forgotten about when Aurora the baby was first born. And it was Gypsy putting out a picture of a newborn baby that was not Aurora and claiming it as Aurora. Do you remember that? Because I'd completely forgotten about that. There was a influencer, I don't remember her name, pardon me for not knowing, but she had taken pictures of her newborn baby who had been born 5 years previously, and Gypsy had taken one of those old photos of this other influencer's baby, newborn baby, and tried to say that that was Aurora. And of course, the amazing internet sleuths that are out there, I don't know if they recognized the baby or if they put it through one of those reverse search things. But they found that wasn't Aurora. That was this other influencer's baby from 5 years ago when the baby was born. It was 5 years old. I guess Gypsy didn't think anyone would catch it because it's just a picture of a newborn baby that was 5 years old. But do you remember that? I don't even remember what she said about it or if she said anything about it. I just remember her trying to put it up and say that that was Aurora. Just like when Ken was trying to say that Aurora was born in January and not in December. I had completely forgotten about that little controversy. But now that I remembered, I thought I'd throw that in. It seems crazy to me that, first of all, when newborns change a lot. When they're first born, they're just like, cute, adorable little squishy face babies. And it'd be very hard to recognize a newborn photo even compared to a baby that's like 4 months old. They change so much that if she had actually shown a picture of Aurora the baby right after her birth, if there was a birth, nobody would be able to recognize that baby. No harm would have come to that baby. But no, she had to steal a 5-year-old picture of some other influencer's newborn baby. It just looks more and more like there is no baby. But again, we have to wait and see. There's lots of weird rumors going on, probably thrown out by Gypsy or her minions just to try to generate some interest because nobody cares. The only person I think most people care about, and I know that I care about, is Aurora the baby, if that baby exists. If that baby does exist, I worry about that child a lot because they are in a horrible family. Yeah, they just a family full of liars and cheaters and degenerates and murderers too. So if Aurora the baby is real, I really worry about her. But yeah, I'd forgotten all about that hoax. So I just thought this is a part 2 to the video I put up earlier. Do you remember that? Do you remember when that happened, where she was putting up a baby that she pretended to be hers? I mean, it just more and more, I get this guy, Karma Collector. I get what he's saying. He seems like a pretty smart dude. And I don't know who his resources are. I don't know. I don't know where he gets his information from, but he has come to the same conclusion that a lot of us have come to. If not just completely saying that baby doesn't exist, it's just very questionable at best. Very questionable. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because I wanted to make that timeline as complete as possible. And God, there's so much crazy stuff in it, isn't there? It's so weird. Anyway, just a quick short video to throw that up there. Thank you for listening. And that's all I've got to say.